Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Lancaster County Board of Commissioners meeting for Tuesday, July 27th, 2021. I am Commissioner and Chair Rick Vest. On my left is Commissioner and Vice Chair Deb Short. To her left is Commissioner Sean Flowerday. To my right is Commissioner Roma Amundsen, and to her right, Commissioner Krista Yoakum. Would you please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Clerk, please begin the meeting.
A copy of the Nebraska Open Meetings Act is located on the wall at the rear of the hearing room. Additionally, all material to be discussed at today's open meeting is available for electronic viewing from the county clerk's staff. Printing options are available upon request. These materials can also be viewed on the county's website at lancaster.ne.gov. Agenda item 1 are minutes. Approve of the minutes of the Board of Commissioners meeting held on Tuesday, July 20th, 2021.
Move approval.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the minutes. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Shore,
Yes.
Amundsen,
Yes.
Yoakum,
Abstain.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Vest.
Yes.
Motion carries 4 yes, 1 abstention. Next are claims. Approval of all claims processed through July 27th, 2021.
Move approval of the claims.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the claims. Please call the roll.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Shore,
Yes.
Amundsen,
Yes.
Yoakum,
Yes.
Vest.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. Next are consent items. These are routine business items that are expected to be adopted without dissent. Any individual item may be removed for special discussion and consideration by a commissioner or by any member of the public without prior notice. Unless there is an exception, these items will be approved as one with a single vote of the Board of Commissioners. These items are approval of right-of-way contracts with the following: Lisa Thomas, South 110th Street and Stagecoach Road, in the amount of $265. Booma Farms LLC, South 176th Street and Stagecoach Road, in the amount of $948. Forest Brook R&J LP, South 148th Street and West Record Road, in the amount of $892. Revised right-of-way certificate for the County State Recreation Road project to resurface Hickman Road and around Wagon Train State Recreation Road area, indicating that right-of-way encroachments has been removed. Grant awards and subawards with the following: Gravel Mill for the All Access Pass program. Big Brothers Big Sisters Lincoln for the community-based mentoring program. Asian Community and Cultural Center for the Serving Immigrants and Refugee Youth Program. Lancaster County Juvenile Services, Lancaster County Community Aid, Salvation Army for programming, Malone Center for programming, Lincoln Public Schools for programming, Lighthouse for programming, Hub for programming, Girl Scouts Spirit of Nebraska for programming, Family Services Association for programming, El Centro de los Americas for programming. Amendments to the following grant contracts: C-20-434 with Clyde Malone Community Center for the Leadership Academy program. C-20-435 with Clyde Malone Community Center for the Take Pause program. C-20-389 with Hope Spoke for the outpatient program. Amendment to the following contracts: C-19-619 with NMC Inc. for annual supply Caterpillar filters. C-20-550 with Super Steam for unit price carpet upholstery cleaning. Setting public hearings on Tuesday, August 10th, 2021 at 9 a.m. in room 112 of the County City Building for the following corporate manager applications: Crystal M. Carter, in connection with a Class D liquor license for Casey's General Store 2967 and Casey's General Store 2721. Crystal M. Salisbury, in connection with a Class 1 liquor license for VFW 3606.
Move approval of the consent items.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the consent items. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Yocum,
Yes.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Shore,
Yes.
Amundson,
Yes.
Vest.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. Next is number 4, new business. 4A is a special designated license application from Fooser Inc. for an event at Hillside Event Center, 12,400 West Denton Road on August 14th, 2021.
Hi, I'm Eric Pomeisel with Food Court Inc., and we have a wedding reception we're doing at Hillside on August 14th.
Okay. I looked through this, and all the appropriate documents were there, much to our appreciation. So, any questions for Eric?
And it's food court, if I read it right, are you associated with the venue operations?
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
venue, catering, and events.
Okay.
Yep,
That gives us a lot of comfort. You guys are experts.
try to be, yes, try to.
Move approval.
Second?
We have a motion and a second. Thank you for being here, by the way. too,
You're very
Eric.
welcome, thank you.
Any further comments? Please call the roll.
Amundson,
Yes.
Yocum,
Yes.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Shore,
Yes.
Vest.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. B is a special designated license application from Fooser Inc. for an event at Prairie Pine Nature Preserve, 3100 North 112th Street, Lincoln, on August 14th, 2021.
Move approval.
Second?
Have a motion and a second to approve. Please call the roll.
Shore,
Yes.
Amundson,
Yes.
Yocum,
Yes.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Vest.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0.
Thank you very much, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, you're welcome.
C is a resolution in matter of adopting a policy governing the expenditure of public funds for plaques, certificates of achievement, items of value and recognition, meals for elected officials, appointed officials, employees, and volunteers.
Move approval?
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve this resolution. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Shore,
Yes.
Amundson,
Yes.
Yocum,
Yes.
Vest.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. 4D is a resolution in matter of amending the policy governing the expenditure of public funds for payment of reimbursement of actual and necessary expenses incurred by county elected officials, appointed officials, employees, and volunteers.
Move approval.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve this item. Please call the roll.
Yocum,
Yes.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Shore,
Yes.
Amundson,
Yes.
Vest.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. E is a resolution authorizing the installation of traffic control devices in Lancaster County.
Pam Dingman, Lancaster County Engineer. As the commissioners are aware, these are in reference to the reopening of the OPPD line. The exhibit that I'm putting on the screen actually shows the crossings on the OPPD line. FHU completed a study for Lancaster County of the OPPD rail line in Lancaster County's jurisdiction. It is a 57-page study. I'm not going to put it all up on the overhead because I know none of us would really have the time or patience for it today. I will put the cover up on the overhead. So they did study 7 of the crossings of the OPPD line located in the southeast quadrant of the county. In particular, they noted that 134th Street and 190th Street crossing needed immediate attention. So I have placed a second exhibit on the overhead, which shows the crossing at 134th Street. This is a crossing that you have heard a lot about because it's by the Isaac Walton League. And what we have done is follow the recommendation of FHU and reduce the speed limit to 35. In addition, we have installed a warning sign that the speed limit is being reduced to 35 and a railroad crossing sign with an additional sign that says no gates or lights, and a stop sign. So what we're trying to do is draw attention to this crossing so that people will stop and look. all of us are guilty of being very habitual with our driving patterns, and in this case, we need to change the habits of the drivers in the area, as well as warn new drivers who may not be familiar with the area. In addition to that, they also recommended that we place similar signage at the crossing of 190th Street. And so the exhibit I have added to the screen shows the additional signs that will be installed there.
I was out to the Isaac Walton League during the rodeo, and the signs are very nice. They do effectively warn people. That is a very busy road for young drivers. So,
Yeah.
I would move
Good
approval.
response to the concerns that were raised about people coming from other areas not being aware that now this railroad line is active, so.
I would move approval.
Second?
We have a motion and a second to approve. Any further discussion? Please call the roll.
Amundson,
Yes.
Yocum,
Yes.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Shore,
Yes.
Vest.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. F is ratification of mini-grant contract application and award with the Nebraska Department of Transportation Highway Safety Office in the amount of $6,000 for Lancaster County Sheriff's Office overtime in conjunction with the Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over High Visibility Enforcement mobilization.
Move approval. Second?
We have a motion and a second to approve item F. Please call the roll.
Shore,
Yes.
Amundson,
Yes.
Yocum,
Yes.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Vest.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. G is a consent and a SAPO agreement with CIT Bank, N.A. to consent to the grant of a deed of trust by Lancaster Manor to ensure the continuation of the county's right of first refusal.
Move approval. I'll second.
We have a motion and a second to approve item G. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Shore,
Yes.
Amundson,
Yes.
Yocum,
Yes.
Vest.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. H is authorize the chief administrative officer to execute and record a requested notice of default and sale related to any deed of trust granted by Lancaster Manor.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion and a second to approve. Please call the roll.
Yocum,
Yes.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Shore,
Yes.
Amundson,
Yes.
Vest.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. I is authorize the county clerk's office to non-pro tunk a clerical error in C-21-516 by interlineating 11 in the place of 10 for the number of rods.
Move approval.
Second?
I have a motion and a second to authorize the clerk's office to non-pro-tunc. Please call the roll.
Amundson,
Yes.
Yocum,
Yes.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Shore,
Yes.
Vest.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. Number 5 is public comment. Those wishing to speak on items relating to county business not on the agenda may do so at this time.
Anyone here to make a public comment on something not on the agenda? Seeing none, we'll close that.
Next is announcements. The Lancaster County Board of Commissioners will hold a staff meeting on Thursday, July 29th, 2021, at 8:30 a.m. in Room 112, the County City Building. The Lancaster County Board of Commissioners will hold its next regular meeting on Tuesday, August 3rd, 2021, at 9 a.m., with the Board of Equalization immediately following in Room 112 of the County City Building. County Commissioners can be reached at 402-441-7447 or commish@lancaster.ne.gov. The Lancaster County Board of Commissioners meeting is broadcast live on Link TV City. For the rebroadcast schedule, visit lincoln.ne.gov. Meetings are also streamed live on Link TV and can be viewed on YouTube.
I move we adjourn.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to adjourn. Please call the roll.
Shore,
Yes.
Amundson,
Yes.
Yocum,
Yes.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Vest.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0.
We are adjourned.